Once again, I'm going to say something that a lot of people are going to be upset and will disagree with me, but that's okay. This is in regards to people living in Canada. The Conservative Party will not change anything when they get into power. There'll be a little change here and there, but overall, there will be nothing. You'll have a good feeling for a good honeymoon period, maybe the first 100 days, maybe the first year, but the problems will unfortunately pile up and we'll be back to square one. And I would just like to say that this is the same party that put two consecutive non entities to go against Trudeau and lost. And because of their stupidity at that point, we're stuck with numbnuts for another year and a half, probably. He actually should have been gone 4 years ago, and they caused his prolonged tenure as the supposed prime minister. And this is also the party under Harper that deregulated the housing market and turned people's homes into cash grab opportunities for investing in. And that's why the whole housing market has collapsed. And spoiler alert to anybody that thinks the housing market is going to get better, let me tell you something. The real estate agents are in on it, the developers are in it, and then the government's in it, because the real estate agents make the money, the government gets all the tax revenue, and the builders get a lot of the money that goes around. So if they're not going to build more houses, because that means a drop in value, a drop in price, and a drop in revenue for every single one of those three groups that I mentioned. So don't hope for that, and don't hope any change, because the Conservatives will not bring any change at all. You'll still get a lot of the same idiotic policies that we've got now, maybe a bit toned down, but if you look at what's going on in Britain, it's the same thing. Or in the United States with Republicans. They'll say a lot of stuff that you want to hear just to get into power, and once they get into power, nothing will change. Absolutely. The whole system has to change. If you just replace the blue with the red, it's the problem is the structure of the system. It has to change. It will still rot the same way it's rotting under Trudeau. Now Trudeau has to go. That's as obvious as the sun coming up. But I'm just warning people, nothing will change. People have to demand change, and I'm not going to say obviously what they need to do, because we're on the internet here. But I'm warning people that nothing will change at all. That's it. Sorry to let anyone down.